What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Walking Dead prediction videos. That's right, guys. Bringing it back here a little soon. Obviously, it's not going to be a constant, steady pace of prediction videos every Thursday from now on, but I wanted to give you guys my predictions on The Walking Dead Season 5 in general, like the entire season. And I'll be going into small detail on what I think is basically going to happen in the first episode, and then I'll go into greater detail when I actually bring back the episode prediction videos, like the actual series, right before The Walking Dead comes back on October 12th. So the actual prediction videos would actually be coming back on October 9th. So definitely look forward to that. I'm very, very excited for it. And hopefully you guys are as well. So, The Walking Dead Season 5. Alright, so if you guys didn't know, there is a trailer out for The Walking Dead Season 5 now. And I have done a video review on the trailer itself. So if you guys want to see that, link is in the description below. Go check out that Walking Dead Season 5 trailer review. And then you click on that, I'll give you the link in the description to the actual Walking Dead Season 5 reveal trailer for Comic-Con. Now, what I think is going to be happening, well. We've only got limited amounts of footage to actually go on, in all honesty, and most of it, I'm predicting, is from the first 1 to maybe 3 episodes. Judging on what we've seen last season, from Season 4 and the Season 4 reveal trailer for Comic-Con last year, we actually found out that we actually seen footage from Episode 1, 2, and 3. And I don't think there was any Episode 4 footage in there. I might be mistaken. There might have been some. I'm not too sure. But it was basically the gist of Episode 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, that's the footage we seen last year for The Walking Dead Season 4. So this year, I'm like I said, I'm predicting the same thing. I'm predicting a trailer that is basically from the first 3 episodes. Because when the trailer came out, they just recently started filming in May, which is about 2 months before the trailer came out. So there is some time to get a few episodes out, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. But who knows if they showed clips from episode 4 and 5 and stuff like that. So, for in all honesty, we could have just seen episode 1, 2, and 3. We could have just seen episode 1, because I have it on good authority. Now, don't quote me on this, guys. Good authority that the season premiere of Season 5 will be an hour-and-a-half premiere. Just like it was in Season 1 and just like it was in Season 2. Now, don't quote me on that. Don't hold me to it. It's not confirmed by AMC or anything like that. It's just been rumors that have been going around the internet, and I want to let you guys know. So we might be looking at an hour-and-a-half premiere. Like I said, don't quote me on it. So anyways, now to continue on with the rest of the season. So Season 5, Episode 1, we still don't know the titles of the episodes yet. So don't look to me for the titles of the episodes, anything like that. Just kind of look to me for what I think is going to happen. And the gist of them getting out of Terminus, I think, is going to be in the premiere episode, especially if it is an hour-and-a-half premiere. I can see them getting out of Terminus in the first episode. That's what I can see happening, because they're not going to drag it along, so they're in Terminus in the train car for like an entire episode, and then they bring them out, and then they finally escape, and stuff like that. But in all honesty, my predictions, now this isn't spoilers, this isn't, I haven't heard any confirmed spoilers or anything like this. This is my generalized predictions, so if it does come true, don't say I spoiled the show for you. This is just my predictions. If you guys don't want to hear them, obviously turn the video off right now. But I have a really big, great feeling that this is gonna, how it's gonna, this is how it's gonna be played out. I don't know, I couldn't get those words out there. So basically, I think the episode's going to start off with them still in the train car. Obviously. Now, whether or not it does or not, they could do some flash forwards and some flashbacks and stuff like that. They could, keep going like that. Or they could just straight up start it raw in the trailer and, kind of roll with it like that. But I don't think, it could happen, it couldn't at the same time. But who knows? So I think how they're going to get out of Terminus is Carol is actually going to come to the rescue. Now, in the Walking Dead Season 5 trailer, there's a specific part in the trailer near the end where, for a split second, we actually see Carol with blood all on her face. So I'm assuming that she's using the whole, you know, cover yourself in red, mask your scent type thing, you know, to try to get them out of Terminus, to try to lead the zombies towards Terminus, and to get, you know, get in there with them, with the zombies, and be absolutely safe with the zombies, and then, you know, break Rick and everybody out. That's what I think is going to be happening, because, like I said, she does have blood on her face and stuff like that, so we can assume that she's planning on leading some sort of a walker horde or herd towards Terminus to maybe help out Rick and the group. Now, whether or not this happens, I mean, I guess we'll find out maybe in future previews of The Walking Dead Season 5, because there's going to be more previews between now and the premiere date. Now, don't hold me to it. They could just shock us all and just, you know, straight up, you know, give us nothing from now until October 12th, but who knows. So yeah, that's how I think they're going to get out of that. I think they're going to be taken out of the train car, and they're going to be set up to be killed, and obviously to be skinned, deboned, you know, their heads cut off, stuff like that, because obviously they are cannibals at this point. It's still not 100% confirmed, you know, they haven't said anything, but, I mean, by now, in all honesty, it's pretty damn obvious. You know, we've seen the Boneyard last season with just straight-up skeletons in there, the bones picked clean and stuff like that. And in the trailer, we see everybody kind of kneeling down. They're bound and gagged, and, you know, they're ready to do their thing. And that's what I think is going to, you know, kind of save them. It's going to be Carol and that zombie horde. You know, they're probably about to bash Rick's head in, or Daryl's, or Glenn's, or, you know, something like this. And, you know, they're just going to start hearing gunfire outside. Obviously, that would be them shooting at the walkers, you know, trying to get the walkers away from the fence. Maybe Carol finds a way in for the walkers. I mean, the front gate's literally open for new survivors and stuff to come in. So, in all honesty, she could just straight up lead the zombies and walkers through the front gate. Now, like I said, whether or not that happens, that's what I'm predicting that happens. And if it does come true, I apologize for, quote, spoiling it for you. But that's just my thoughts on it. Okay, so yeah, I believe that's going to happen. That's how they're going to get out of Terminus. And for the rest of the season, like I said, we haven't really seen much. We've seen the starting of it. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog in the background. That's a bit annoying. I'm going to go beat the shit out of it after this video. I'm just joking. Don't call PD on me. Anyways, yeah, for the rest of the season, I think the first half of the season is going to kind of be their journey to Washington. And I think that Eugene has kind of convinced everybody at this point that that is their best option. And I think that's what they're going to roll with. So for the first half of the season, I think that's going to be their main objective. Whether or not they will get to Washington, I know in the trailer, there's like a van that drives off the road, and that's actually supposed to be Atlanta. So they have to go through Atlanta, I assume, to even, you know, get to Washington. They're probably just going through a bunch of cities and stuff like that. And I think it's just going to be an all-the-way around great half season. And the second half of the season is going to get even more epic. Now, if it goes according to plan with the comic book for the second half of the season, I don't know how epic and, you know, action-packed it's going to be. But it's going to be epic in the sense of, you know, us kind of reliving the comic book in a sense. I mean, in all honesty, it's going to be pretty damn cool in the second half of the season if they get to the Alexandria safe zone, and I'm very, very excited for that, because that's when the comic really starts to pick up and really starts to get, you know, good and into recent times. Because in the comic book, they recently just hit Alexandria safe zone around volume 13. It's now volume 21 that's out, so it's not obviously too recent, but it's definitely getting up there. So if that Alexandria safe zone comes around, I have a strong feeling that at the end of season 5, I don't think they're going to introduce Negan. I highly doubt it. But probably around the beginning of season 6 is when they'll introduce, you know, Negan somewhere along the line and have this, you know, big-ass, bad, evil villain again since the last one obviously was the governor, and we haven't really had one since the governor, other than, Terminus and Gareth, but obviously he's not one big bad villain. It's kind of an entire community sort of thing with Terminus. So yeah, I think they're going to see the Alexandria safe zone. From what I've seen online, there's been screenshots and stuff, and leaked pictures of walled-in buildings and stuff. Obviously, that's it's not confirming that that's the Alexandria safe zone. That honestly, it could just be another town that they come across. That's kind of walled in, something along the lines of Woodbury, maybe. I don't think they're going to come across Woodbury because the governor completely destroyed that. But, they could come across another town and kind of just, chill in there for a little while, and then, maybe that's just a stop on the way to Washington, and, maybe they'll find the Alexandria safe zone or something later. So if they do find the Alexandria safe zone, like I said, it's going to be pretty nostalgic. And I can't wait to see the rest of the Season 5. I honestly can't. October 12th is the premiere date for The Walking Dead Season 5. Hopefully you guys will be checking it out, just like I will be. I'll be tuning in from the premiere, and obviously I'll be posting my prediction video on The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 1. Still don't know what it's titled, but I will be posting that prediction video on October 9th, which is the Thursday before the premiere date on Sunday, obviously October 12th. So I'm pretty excited for that, and obviously my review of that episode will be following on October 13th. Just to kind of get you guys back into the schedule, I want to let you guys know. And if you guys want to see me do any more Walking Dead videos up until the premiere episode, let me know in the comment section below whether you guys want to hear my thoughts maybe on some more things that might happen in the Alexandria safe zone, or some more things that might happen in Terminus before my prediction videos and stuff like that. If you guys want to hear my thoughts and opinions, maybe on new teasers or previews that come out of the season, I'll definitely be down for doing those. I just want to know that the viewership is there, and the viewership wants to obviously watch the videos. I don't want to post it and nobody watch it, nobody really be interested. It just wastes my time. And yeah, but I love doing these videos, so I'm going to continue doing the episode predictions and reviews, whether or not people watch them or not. Just these little extra segments in between, my thoughts and opinions, maybe previews or, sneak peeks or something that comes out, or, just reveals, or, maybe when we actually get the episode titles, maybe I'll do thoughts and opinions on what those episode titles could mean, because in The Walking Dead, usually the episode titles actually refer to something that goes on in the episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to hit it up with a like, share it around with your friends. Tell me in the comment section below if you guys want to see more of these Walking Dead videos. Wow. And if you guys are interested in watching my predictions and reviews, be sure to tune in October 9th for my prediction video on The Walking Dead Season 5 Episode 1. And obviously, after the premiere, October 13th, on Season 5, Episode 1, it's going to be my review videos. So be sure to come back then, bookmark my channel, subscribe if you're not already, and yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah. Alright. Bye.